psychic surgery in such a short period of time, I would need your help to help me out as far as raising vibrations to a higher frequency. And many different things can happen. And you may experience after this event that some of your maybe addictions, old habits, some health issues, emotional problems have disappeared. Now, they may disappear for a short period of time, they may disappear permanently. That depends on whether you are able to sustain your vibrations in a high frequency or not. Now, if you don't beat yourself up, because it's okay. You may just, because we're going to raise our vibration to a much higher frequency, and as we're doing this, old information, which is stored in the cellular memory, will disappear as you're raising your vibrations to a higher frequency. So in this work that we're doing, what we're doing really is helping you raising your vibrations to the higher frequency, and you heal yourself. The moment heals you by entering into your heart space in this moment. It's not that I have any special powers of healing you. I'm just assisting you to come back to your own natural state and functioning from a higher dimension. You're the one who heals yourself by just being open to it. When you do meditation, or you've done, I don't know, journey ayahuasca, or you've done LSD, or you had a very good tantric make love, or you've given birth, or you're exercising and you're an athlete, somehow you get really high, or or simply being, and you come to this place that there's no thoughts, and you feel complete oneness with yourself and everything. And that's a natural state of us. And you've done it all. And you know this space already. And when you come to this place, there's no thoughts. You're not thinking, I need to do this, I need to do that. Oh my God, Anunnaki or Illuminati is coming after us, or Donald Trump is doing this, or blah, blah, blah. There's a new disease, or chemtrails. You don't really give a damn about any of it. You're simply in this place of complete silence. Your problems disappear, or the issues that we deal with and our concerns, they're no longer there. Because there's no thinking mind, it's pure silence. You're here. And the heart opens, and God reveals itself. The Spirit reveals itself. If you don't like the word God, when I say God, I'm not talking about this guy with a white beard and a stick, that every time you think about sex, he beats you up. I'm not talking about that dude. I'm talking about the presence. I'm talking about Her Majesty, the Supreme Soul. I'm talking about love. The true healer, not Zarathustra, not not John of God, not someone. I'm talking about love, and love heals. And love is your power. And quite often we give our power away to fear and anxiety. And that's what's happening with the media. Media's job is to pump fear, 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 fear. Future, what's going to happen? Oh my God, da-da-da-da-da-da. What happened in my past life? Where am I going to go after this life? Well, who gives a shit? This life, I have so many people come to me as, Zarathustra, can you do a clearing about my past lives? Or we had connections? Or what do you think about after this going to blah, blah, blah? I don't give it, this life by itself is a handful, I'm trying to figure this one out. I have employees to pay, I have expos that I have to pay for, I got my rent, I got my car payment, I got my mom, I got my back which is hurting. who gives a shit about past life or future when you have to deal with this life? Here, now. And here and now, if your mind is quiet, then the heart opens up and love comes. And it's silent. And it's safe and you're home. At any moment you're quiet and you're here, the story disappears and healing happens. Because Her Majesty, the Supreme Soul, the love of God, appears here without assistance from anyone, anything. You don't need to wear this thing around your neck. You don't have to shave your head. You don't have to let your hair grow. You don't have to wear white. You don't have to do any jumping jacks. You don't need to be vegan or vegetarian or quit your smoking habit. Love is always here. All it requires is us being quiet. A quiet mind, open heart, and love. And then we realize that we're whole and we're complete. It doesn't have any requirements. The requirements are zero. And that's your natural state. But we've been conditioned to go everywhere else except here. And look for it outside of ourselves. Look for it outside of ourselves, which is not there. It's here, and you're the one who has it. And I can't give it to you. I can only help you to find it within yourself. So you come to this place and you realize you are the master. You are the guru. You're the one you've been looking for all your life. So why don't we just come back here and be quiet and meet ourselves and fall in love with ourselves again. And let it do the healing. Okay? Is that all right? Yes? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to, in this cooperation, we're going to do a series of active meditations that is going to very quickly help us raise our vibrations to a higher frequency. And when I feel like we're ready and there's no leaks in the room, then I'm going to bring you and line you up in a front, and with the assistance of my brothers who do amazing sound vibrational healing. I don't know how many we are, but in 2014, I did hands-on healing, shamanic healing and psychic surgery on 155 people in less than 60 minutes. So I'm going to try to see if I can duplicate that again.